Hi guys! In this episode, we'll see Patrick becoming a paranormal expert. He tells us that his beloved microwave broke while he was using it. Patrick plans to bring back the soul of the broken microwave. First of all, Patrick needs underwear as a material for his ritual. Then he begins chanting special mantras, and it turns out his plan works. His underwear starts flying. Suddenly, green smoke appears, forming two astral spirits. But sadly, they are not the microwave spirit, which makes Patrick very sad. That means he can never fix his microwave again. Soon after that, Squidina comes to meet him. Apparently, Patrick was just acting in a drama with his little brother. But the drama is still all mixed up. The two ghosts get angry at Patrick for calling them. They were about to go on vacation. They complain that their house is haunted and they're scared. Squidina is confused since they're ghosts too. But they explain that there is another ghost who keeps haunting them. Squidina decides to go with them. Before leaving, Patrick throws his underwear to his mom, who was about to do the laundry. Once outside, it turns out the haunted house is near their house, and Squidina just found that out. Patrick walks in front, but accidentally steps on a rake on the ground. When they arrive at the haunted house, Squidina is shocked. The house looks beautiful, clean and neat inside. The two ghosts explain that every day they must take out the trash and clean up cobwebs on their photos. Since Patrick and Squidina still don't understand the problem, the two ghosts immediately make the house dirty and gloomy again. That's actually what they want, to make it dirty and haunted. Now the real issue becomes clear. Even though they make the house scary, it keeps cleaning itself every day. This is the problem the ghosts are dealing with. Since Patrick's family is kind of dumb, he gets scared of the clean house too. To solve this, Squidina and Patrick install CCTV in every corner to catch the ghost. But instead of installing it, Patrick destroys the CCTV. So, the two ghosts help fix and set it up quickly. Next mission, make the house dirty again. Of course, this is easy for Patrick, who is naturally a household destroyer. With the ghosts' help, they make it messy. The goal is to see whether the mystery ghost really comes to clean. Because even after making it super dirty, the next day it's always clean again. Once the house is dirty and haunted again, they all go to sleep to observe what happens. Squidina falls asleep first, while Patrick uses the two ghosts as his bed. Morning comes. The two ghosts look tired. But they're shocked. The house is clean again. Squidina shows them the CCTV footage, and that's when they finally see a ghost moving super fast, cleaning everything. Even the two ghosts never noticed its presence. Patrick starts sleepwalking, bumping into the cameras, so they can't even see the ghost's face clearly. Turns out, Patrick's silly actions keep disturbing the cleaning ghost, and he doesn't realize the ghost on the footage is actually himself. Thinking he's the ghost, he tries to phase through a wall, but fails and hits the wall hard. Since the plan failed, Squidina goes with plan B. She'll use a ghost vacuum device. Patrick breaks a few things and hides in the sofa. When the ghost shows up, Squidina activates the vacuum. But once again, the plan fails. The house gets clean again. Next plan, the two ghosts throw a ghost party, even pulling out Patrick and his brother's souls so they can enjoy it. It works. Squidina and her brother enjoy the party, phasing through walls, changing body shapes, and taking photos. Suddenly, the cleaning ghost appears again to clean the mess, scaring them back into their bodies. Luckily, The ghosts finally catch the ghost. When they remove the cloak, it turns out it's their grandpa. This confuses them. How did Grandpa's soul get out of his body? Soon, Patrick's mom arrives and explains that Grandpa's soul escapes at night. Apparently, he keeps kicking a bucket every night. After investigating, it turns out Grandpa is haunting the house because it was his house, which the two ghosts rented from him while he was alive. If they haven't paid the rent, he'll keep haunting them. Patrick's mom offers Grandpa his body back, but Grandpa refuses. He's not done collecting rent from the ghosts. A chase begins. Grandpa hides everywhere and avoids going back to his body. When Patrick jumps into a coffin full of spikes, his soul also escapes to chase Grandpa. Sadly, Squidina falls down the stairs, which angers the two ghosts. They then possess Grandpa's body to end the problem. Grandpa's ghost, who's busy cleaning, gets distracted when he sees his body dancing weirdly. He finds it gross and finally returns to his body. Then he scolds the two ghosts for using his body like that. Their fight causes chaos and damages the entire house. The battle becomes too intense. Patrick and Squidina feel the place is now too dangerous, so they leave. As a result, the house is completely destroyed. In the end, Grandpa's soul returns to his body, and he's happy that the house rented by the two ghosts is now gone. So he doesn't care about the unpaid rent anymore. Squidina and Patrick apologize for the chaos, but the two ghosts are not sad, because a dead house will come back alive as a haunted house again. They're actually happy. In the final scene, Squidina and Patrick's souls are pulled out again by the ghosts, so they can have fun in the new haunted house. And that's how the film ends, guys.